Alright, here we go again. Back at it again. So we are on day 11 of the Ultimate Ironman Challenge. One chunk free-to-play edition thing. All the woods. So we are 55 fletching right now and 63 woodcutting. We're gonna still work on getting 65 fletching and 71 woodcutting. So we're just gonna keep on and keep it on. And hopefully we can get this in time. So what the heck is this person wearing? They've had boots, but then they got rune stuff. They're very interesting. But they have a shield. They don't have a two-hand, but maybe they don't know anything about shields. They have really good stats. They were members at one point because they have hunter and other stuff. Decent level. I feel like they played up and then they just gave up. Alright. Wow. These trees have already started out strong. Let's see here. Let's do this. If I do that. Oh, imp. Get imp in our area. Nope, he needs GP anyway. Doesn't matter. Alright. Back to fletching. Oh, there we go. Fine. Let me pop this out. Fletch out. Alright, cool. We're good, we're good. Alright. Okay. We gotta have NG. I should change it to maybe F. I can use a different key. I do like, but let's put it over here. Let's do this thief right now. There we go. That might be a little easier for me to do. Actually, let's do C. Z, he wants C to be right here. Yep. Should be C, which is fine. I'm used to doing C anyway. To make it small, woo! Look at that. That's a lot easier now. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get the imp down. Yeah, let's go. Oh, imp over there. You'll get. Oh, of course, imp's over there. Bless you. Hey, my kitty. Alright, Kitty, what do you want? What do you want, Kitty? Alright, there we go. We're back. Kitty. See if we can get this imp. Episode there. Oh my gosh. Games have not been good for me today. Oh, he's right there. I didn't even see him there. There we go. Of course, isn't Emperor there? They sit in one area. First in here. A yellow bean. I think I'm missing the white bead. That's in the bead I'm missing. Cause I got red, black, and yellow. Alright, I'm back. Alright, let's see here. Bag of bitchin'. Hey, hey, Ian, what's up? I'm just fletching, you know. Okay, son. Alright, son. Right now I'm fletching. Basically, I'm trying to get out of this chunk. Hey, Chucky, what's up? I'm just trying to get out of this chunk. So, basically, I'll do it. So basically, RS3 split up into different chunks. So I'm doing a 1 chunk challenge. I have to do everything in the chunk before I can go to the next chunk. Adjacent chunks, and I have to, it's like you roll and you randomly get one of the chunks. But I have to do everything in the chunk. So like the chunk goals is I already got 60 woodcutting, I need 65 fire making, I need 70 fletching, 40 defense, I need money to buy an added chain body from the store, and also a black chain body. And I also need 5 herb lore and all the adjustment guards and elementals. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I'm working on fletching right now. I'm trying to get fletching to 65. And I'm gonna try to get money from fire spirits to buy the chain body. And so how big a chunk is, this is how big the chunk is I'm working right now. So that's the only area I can actually be in right now until I complete all those goals, and then I can go to another area. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get fletching up to 65, and then my wood can be 71. Because I tried to cut yew trees when I was 60, but I have all I have is a bronze hatchet, so it didn't turn out too well. It took forever to get an inventory of blocks. It took like 40 minutes. So I'm hoping I'm 71 woodcutting, it'll be a bit faster. Hopefully. But yeah. That's basically what I'm working on, so yeah. How you doing today, Ian? And Chucky, I should say. Unless I'm in this area because I'm waiting for imps like to come through this area. I still need, I still like to get prayer from them and maybe some other items because they can drop some items I can get crafted XP and whatnot and runes. Might be a week, if I had to guess. I am not even halfway done with the fletching grind. I still have a lot of fletching to do. Fletching's gonna take a while, and then I have to get the RNG from the fire spirits. Because fire spirits can drop a whole lot of different things. So I have to get the fire spirit itself, and then I have to get on the coin drop table. And I need to hit that like 8 times. So it's very RNG there. I'm guessing a week, but it might take longer. Yeah. I know it's intense. But yeah, basically, I don't know if you play RuneScape or not. I know Matt knows stuff about RuneScape. But anyway, the chunks we have to work with after we get this chunk done is the west chunk would be the. Oh, okay. You have Ironman. Okay. So yeah, west chunk has the crafting guild. There's a jug spawn. I can get grapes, some guards, so I have to get 35 cooking. I also have to bake the best urn. I'm doing this in free to play just because I'm testing out the method. And then if it, like, I really want to do it more, I'll make a new account, do it members. But I'm just testing out free to play. So I can, if I get this chunk, I have to do the best, what you call urn. Which is Strong Smelting. I actually might have to do, because I do have gold there. And fire spirits can give me gems. I don't know if I'm gonna rely on that, but they can't give me gems, so I might have to get my crafting up to like 70. Maybe? I have to see. But then there's sheep over here and there's a spin wheel, so I probably have to train crafting, making balls of wool until 40 until I can get into the crafting guild. But there's also a furnace in there. But then there's a cow so I can cook the beef. And then there's hobgoblins, so I have to kill those for jobs. South Chunk would be very interesting. So South Chunk has 10 and getting closer. South Chunk has 10 and copper rocks. It also has gold rock and Addy. And I can't do anything with Addy, but gold I can, so I have to get my mining up. But then also there is the KBD layer, and then free to play you can unlock you can get into the highest level of it, which has young grotworms, which commonly drop nature runes. So I'm thinking I have to get 40 smithing off of superheat item, making bronze bars, which are 1 XP each. There's also a general store there, and I could do a mini quest. That's why I have the burnt meat for the 1 mini quest. And hey, do you need that burnt meat anymore for the mini quest? Let me see. Yeah, I do. So yeah, I have to do that for the mini quest. Yeah, it does. And the mini quest and the other quest there. So I can train, like, I can get a coral crossbow so I could do stuff there. East is just farming. That's basically all there is. It's just the farming patches. That's why I'm keeping my potato and onion seeds for the allotments. Just have to get 5 farming. That's basically in the east. North. So north, we unlock pretty much City of Elder. We don't got artisans, but there is a mace shop, a shield shop. But then we also unlock the giant mole. And free to play, you can get the boss pet. I'm not sure how viable that is with Addy stuff. I'll have to test it. If push comes to shove, I'll get on my main. I'll have him take all the damage and do no damage, and I'll just use this account and try to kill the giant mole. And the drop rate's 1 in 5,000, but if you do hard mode, it's 1 in 500. So that's gonna be fun too. So preferably, east would be the quickest chunk. West would be a wouldn't be that difficult. Moderate difficulty. South would just be long. And north would be very hard because of the giant mole. Because food wise, if I go north first, I literally have no food. I have nothing. I will have no food. Because all they have is ducks. I can't get any food here. There's no food. The only food I could actually get is maybe like from imps, the cabbage and stuff. Like, I can't get food. If we go south, I can at least get some trout. If I go west, I can get beef and stuff and wine. Because wine here was more than trout. Because wine here was I think 850, trout here was 500 or something? I think trout, let me see what trout here was. Because trout is a drop from young grotworms. 375, never mind, it's lower than I thought. I have done a lot of bosses. I'm not the biggest fan of PVM, but I beat every boss except for the new one and the one that came out before them because I just lost interest. I got kind of burned out, but I've done every boss in the game. So it depends. I can. Some bossing's fun and stuff. I enjoy some bossing. I've done a lot of telos, hundreds of telos. I've done like Araxi and stuff. I've done Ambassador solo. I've done some Raksha too. Raksha's annoying. Once you get down, Raksha's not too bad. I've done a lot of Crow. Crow is pretty easy once you get the whole rotation stuff down. 1 in 500 is 1 in 500. 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 1 But yeah, I've beat every boss and everything like that. Except for Zuck and the new Zambi one. Yeah. Yeah, I just haven't done it. I just, you know, got burned out. Probably at one point. Because my account's like 4.1 bill XP. And I did basically all the, I got trim comp, I did all the achievements and stuff. So it's like, okay. The only things left I had left was like PVM achievements and stuff like, That's why I'm doing more of this thing, because I never really needed the boss for money. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. Because I never needed the boss for money or anything, so I never really did bossing. I always used to do dailies for money and whatnot. Buy runs and everything. Had a whole system. I still remember all my runs. Feather runs, buy runs. Ruin runs. Sandstone. All that sort of stuff. Herb runs, everything like that. Like, I basically could play Ironman because it's not too much different of how I like to play. Because I like to get my own stuff anyway. But I really like doing this sort of thing with the one chunk. Because you tend to learn things that you wouldn't otherwise known. You just had to strategize and figure out how to do different things. I mean, I'm in the boring part right now where I'm just fletching forever. But yeah. Because, like, if it went south, I was gonna drop that superheat item. I didn't know about young grotworms until I looked at their drop table. Like, shoot, they commonly drop a nature rune. I mean, I would have to, like, kill, you know, like, 300,000 of them. But, I mean, it's a lot better than killing, like, how many guards for a rare drop of one. Man. And the only way I can train that right now is I need mind runes because I don't have a weapon. And you need a weapon to cast any of this stuff, but I can do confuse. I just need mind runes, which I can only get from imps or fire spirits. And fire spirits it's rare, so imps is probably gonna be a main source. I only got one from imps, so yeah. No, Chucky, no. No, I'm not doing that right now. Yeah, so I also got the woodcut pet at around 202k XP. So that was nice. I got this armor from imps. The bronze dagger I had when I got off of Tutorial Island, which I skipped Tutorial Island because I said, oh, I know this game. So I wasn't gonna use it, but it was kind of necessary. Because I could barely even kill guards with it. Yeah, the woodcut pet was the last skeleton pet I got on my main, but it's the first one on this account. I got it on my main at like 160 mil XP, I think I want to say. I might have been 150 or 140. I forget. It was like either 140 or 160. I can't remember off the top of my head. But yeah, that was my last skeleton pet I got. Yeah. But I have decent luck when it comes to skeleton pets. So. Because I haven't got one where it's 200 mil. And I know people that have like multiple 200 mil. Yeah, we're gonna get Woodcutting level before Fletching. Because Woodcutting gives us 30 XP and Fletching is only 25 since I can't string these. No bowstring. I know, it's like, rip. My, what was my highest? It might have been the woodcutting. I don't think I got anything. I know I got like some 140s. I don't think I got anything too far out. I can remember. Yeah, so basically it. I need 40 defense, but I was also thinking about getting getting up to 24 strength. Cause 24 strength, I could regular dismember and Fury heavily increases my DPS. Like I can't get the assault would be also nice, but it's 55. And the Zerks members. These stresses are two-hand. The only thing that I could get from attack would be forceful backhand, which is basically Dom, but without the move back. And then Barge. Sever is what, 35 I think? Sever 35? The other Sever would be nice. Or is it 45? 45, yeah. So I might try to get 24 strength because that would just unlock a lot more abilities. That'd be nicer. Especially if M's keep telling away as I take them out. So yeah. Working on this. Legend. Oh, you're doing arch. What level are you at? Oh, okay. So you're probably what you call right now? Doing Armado, you getting all that Armado stuff? Oh wait, you're Warforged, never mind. You're already, you're like, forget Armado, I'm doing Warforged. Oh, you can chrono, it's okay. Yeah. The only reason you do Armadale is for the ancient invention. That's basically it. Armadale's like, okay, ancient invention, okay, bye. See ya. See you. Ah. Oh, you're a tryhard, I see. Yeah, melee has too many switches. Melee has way too many switches. There's just way too many switches in melee. Yeah. I haven't been the biggest use of switches. I could always be better at combat. I always did full melee though. I mean, not full manual combat. But yeah, with 2-tick fury and everything. Or whatever, 1-tick or what? No, it's probably, I think it's about 2-ticking. Or 2-hitting or whatever. Melee does hit hard. That's why I used the Ambassador. I used melee Ambassador. Oh, okay. I see, I see. Yeah, it's a lot there is a lot. The last thing I was working on was, SS flicking. With per switch a lot. Then I would really like to do. Because if you can get that down and you can start, like, no food and bosses, that's really nice. It's very, you have to, like, separate your mind out. It's so much to focus on. But if you can learn that, it's amazing. Is that an imp over there? I think it is. There he is. Oh, he started killing Raxy. I hate Rax. I hate Rax so much. The I hate about Rax is that the what you call them? The moves. The move is random. So every 5th hit, after every 5 basics, you have Dane a special move, and it's always random. Like Telos is hard, but all his moves are in a sequence and predictable. Rax is just all over the place, and phase 4 is awful with the per switching. SS flicking that's so hard. I meleeed Rax, but still it's so hard to SS flick that last phase. It's really difficult. The timing on it, you have to be so good. Ah, yeah, enemy dead, that makes sense. Enemy dead makes a lot of bosses a lot easier. So yeah. Keep accidentally making my screen smaller, shoot. Yeah, melee, basically with melee is you just zerk the 4th phase and try to just get Rax down before causing any special moves. Especially if there's spiders. Because Rax can just throw mirror backs. Even if you killed 3 special waves of spiders, you can always throw another one out there in the 4th phase. I hate it so much. It's like I already killed through 3 waves of special spiders and now you send me a 4th one. What the heck? Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, basically just pay attention to when the spares are coming and just stop attacking and go straight for that. You go straight for that mirror back. Just like once you see the Sparta, it's like shoot, get off, because you have that cancel ability. You can cancel. Gosh damn it, small gun. You can cancel, so it makes it a lot easier. Yeah, phase 4 is always the hardest. Because, like, it's just the constant purse switching. The purse switching's faster than, like, most purse switching. Raksha is much easier purse switching. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's always a confusing one. At that point, I just panic run around the boss. Go, ah! Just panic run around. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna say, oh, blob! And this is like, forget the blob, I'm just really running around. Ah! But the purse switching is probably one of the faster purse switchings, because even Raksha's purse switching is much slower. It's much easier to do than 4-phase racks. Yeah, Arch Glacier, yeah, that one's pretty easy purse switching. Raksha's helped me a lot. Raksha actually has helped me a lot with purse switching as well. And you can tell it out of that fighting stuff. Yeah. Actually, what I did was I prayer switched and an SS in between. The thing you have to watch out with Raksha is the melee attack happens one tick faster than the other ones, so you have to like quickly like switch to melee. But SS is a really good one if you can get in the habit of just prayer switching to SS. Even like what I do is, yeah, I won't do it twice in a row. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I've done Raksha and like I can probably no food Raksha, but I just keep mess up on my mistakes. But if I play it right, I can no food Raksha, probably. Just with SS. What was I thinking? I was thinking something with purse switching. Oh yeah, another thing with purse switching is with SS. Like if you're about to go off your threshold, say you're doing like mage and you have like wild and you have asphyxiate, you can just turn on SS just for those two moves and then just turn up for protection. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Yeah, it's just you try to get into the mindset like, okay, I can SS this, I can get so much health back, where else can I SS? And it's just thinking about the whole thing and trying to get set up right in your mind so then you can use the move and get all the heal back and protection against the next attack. Yeah, it is. I haven't been the best at what's it called? PVM. I used to mainly hit my abilities. I used to only use sharks. I did ambassador with just sharks. That's all I did. And I manually clicked on my abilities and used sharks for ambassador for my first kill. Oh my gosh, that was so awful. No bruise, not just pure sharks. That was shortly after Ambassador came out, I think. I spent a whole week. Yeah, I was like shortly after Ambassador came out. I spent a whole week working on that boss, doing it solo. I enjoy Telos, but Telos could be so frustrating. Yeah, I mean, if I really focus on combat, I probably could get decent at it. I just kind of like coasted. I have a couple clanmates who are really good, so if I actually really wanted to get into it more, they could probably help me out. Telos is very complex. Very... At 0% rage, you can kind of just like pull your head through it. Because his mechanics don't do a lot like at 0% rage. But once you start step up the rage, yeah, then it's like, oh yeah, this hurts. You have to have, what you call, book switches and stuff as well. Unless you melee. Because you need some like things like, um, one like protection thing for phase 4. Because, dude, what you call hurts a lot. It also helps to have dual wield so you can shield, reflect stuff. I got in the habit of, probably not, I know people don't recommend you do it, they just recommend you DPS, but he has a move called So Much Power, which can do like 6-7k hit. And you have to time it right with his shield res if you don't want to just tank it or out DPS. And it could be very it could be like tick specific because it can set another attack at the same time. So I've gotten way too good at resing that. So my res timing's pretty good when it comes to Calphi Kane or any of the boss. Yeah, I tried that when it's like a free death week. I have no idea how you do it. I have no clue. I have no clue how you do that. Because every time I try to like time the freedom or whatever right, it never worked. I could never get away and I didn't understand what the heck was going on. Maybe I can figure it out, but I just can never get it down. I don't know why. I swear, if I'm gonna leave this area because there's no imps coming here, and the second I leave, there's gonna be an imp right there. Yeah, I know cow fight came pretty well, so it doesn't scare me. It's just trying to get the thing down because I know how its rotations go. Like, cause mage doesn't have the green move. You can skip it on melee if you time it right. You can, if you stun him, he skips a move, so you can skip it. Range is the only one you can't skip it on. And so if you're in range, that's when you have to avoid the green. Yeah. And also it helps because you're gonna need Dragors later on. Unless you can get rumbling components from Scav or what you call Brooch. Even though you need it first from Scav probably for the alchemical Hydrix. But yeah, that'd be nice to get Dragors. Yeah, Scav is such a good one. I have it on. I have a Celeste hybrid armor, and I put it on that. So if I do like anytime Yak Chat comes around, and I do spiders, corpse spiders, or anything like that, it's very nice for that. I did for something else recently too. What did I use that for? Oh yeah, I was trying. My friend wanted a hand cannon. He wanted explosive components, and then wasn't bad enough to GE, so I put that on and I killed the cannoneers. Which my luck was absolutely trash because I got every drop they dropped before I got the dang cannon. Like there was like a tomato and cheese drop, and I got them multiple times. I didn't get the hand cannon. I was about to say if I get the dang dragon pick before this, I'm gonna be angry. It was so stupid. probably took out like 300 to 400 for a 1 and like 120 drop. Oh wait, can I talk to you? Thank you. Okay, he gives me stuff. He gave me a kebab and a beer. He randomly travels through this area, so I just grabbed that. Oh, he left. Cool, I got it in time. I don't care about this. The kebab, I'll keep for right now. Get some health. I'm not sure how much health it'll give me, but might as well keep it. I recently helped my friend get a bunch of perks, so I was helping them get a bunch of stuff. He's like 58, 59 inventions, so I was helping him get enhanced devoted to Biden, precise with equal, what other ones? I got him absorbative because I was not going impant, so I went that way. What else I do? What's the other ones? I did some other perks. Can't remember which. Oh yeah, there was Crackling. I also got Venom Blood on his armor too, so it's pretty good. Yeah, I spent a lot of time, but I was like, alright, let's do all this stuff. I like had so many Chrome tabs open. I was doing all the calculations. Had like extreme pod stuff. I had everything else because I was trying to figure out what the heck to do with them. So it was just something else. But yeah, so I got them set up pretty nice. Yeah, it was. I understand way better now. So it wasn't that bad. But yeah. Um, but he's been working on Slayer. He has a regular count, but he's almost 80 Slayer. He's like 78, I think. So he's just been working on stuff like that. Oh yeah, but the first two rare components I got from Gab were Brassica. I literally got Brassica twice. I was like, wow, this perk is great. And calculators. So many calculators. Calculators makes it so easy. Thanks for stopping by, Ian. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'll still be here next week. Probably at the same tree. See ya. Alright, see ya. Oh hey! Say how you doing? Yeah, I'm just, I'm just working on a challenge. I'll do the whole thing. So yeah. So basically I'm doing a one chunk challenge. I'm not sure if you've seen it on old school, but one chunk at a time challenge. Ultimate Ironman. I'm doing free to play on RS3. RS3 isn't really known for one chunk challenges, it's all old school, but might as well. I know RS3 the best, so might as well. It's a change of pace too. But yeah, so that's what I've been working on. And I'll show you my chunk goals. So the current chunk goals is all this. I've got 60 woodcut, I got warm and 10 sticks, and I got this outfit. Excuse me. So right now, I'm working on, and this isn't my scope. I'm working on getting 65 fletching. Yeah, it is. I'm just on the really grindy part of this though. I'm working on getting 65 fletching right now. I know I need 70. But this is what happened. Alright, so the hardest things on that goal list is 65 fire making 70 fletching and the body Addy chain body. The Addy chain body I can get from this store for 16k. I have no general store here, so the only two ways I can get money is either kill guards, which they can only drop 30 coins, or I found that I can get fire spirits, and coin drops are on the fire spirit table. Regular logs, if I land it, it's 50 coins, oaks 100, but if I get a U fire spirit and get the coin drop, it's 1800 coins. Of course it's RNG based, but yeah, so that's what I'm gunning for. I tried to cut yew trees at 60 with a bronze hatchet. It took like 40 minutes for an inventory. So I was like, okay, let's forget this. Let's get 65 fletching, because once I get 65 fletching, I'll have around 71 wood cut in. And then we'll try again and see if our rates have improved. I'm gonna have to do it anyway for, for fire making, just to get the coins for that Addy chain. But if I don't get like a full inventory of you in like 10 minutes, then I'm gonna just go do oak. Unfinished shield bows to 70. Probably gonna take me at least a week. If I really focus on it, which tomorrow I'm gonna probably do a lot of this, I can get a good amount in. But it's probably gonna take me like a week. The 65, to do everything, may take 2. Gotta take a little bit of time, for sure. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on. So it's basically, I want to get the RNG part done with the money from the fire spirits. That'll be the most preferable. But I just have to see how the heck the U thing takes. I see 40 defense from guards. And I was thinking again my strength up to... Get my strength up to 24, because then I get regular dismember and fury. And I'll greatly increase my DPS, because all I got is a bronze dagger. That's all I can do. And I'll show you my chunk. So basically, to get this chunk, I took every chunk possible in free to play, and I randomly rolled it, and this is the chunk I got. So after I complete this chunk, I have options of all the adjacent chunks. But yeah. And how the goes is the east chunk would be the fastest and easiest. West would be next, south would be next, and then north would be absolutely awful. So east, the only thing in east would be cows, so I have to just cook meat and farming. So I have onions and potato seeds that I'm planning to get more when I do the guard grind. So I just have to get 5 farming. Not a big deal, easy peasy, just a little bit time gated. I'll probably just kill more guards or whatever while that happens, so that's not a big deal. West, we have the crafting guild. Now, I have to get into the crafting guild, so that means there's some sheep over here, so I have to shear the sheep, get wool. There's a spinning wheel, so I have to get 40 crafted by spinning wool. I could also get gems from fire spirits, so I have to see which ones I'm gonna get from those. And then when I'm in there, there's gold, so I'm gonna have to mine clay and silver until I get the gold. And I have to be able, oh wait, yeah. I can't smelt it. I mean, I can't smelt it. But no, I can't get my smithing level up. It's impossible for me to get my smithing level up. It's impossible for me to get my smithing level up. So I can't get a gold bar. So that means I can't do jewelry. Of course he TP, that's I did. Okay. Cabbage. Yeah, these are, I'll have to randomly choose it, but yeah, that's not bad. I have to make the best urn I can in there. They also have a jug drop and cow, so I have to get my cooking up to 35 and make a jug of wine. This is a hobgoblin, so I have to get those drops, so that's not that bad. Now, this is where it starts to get kinda grindy. South has a mini quest and a regular quest. There's copper, tin, rocks. And then there's Addy, and then there's a gold rock. Now, the thing is... So, I can technically smith... what you call... the bronze bars. It's 1 XP at a time. But you can smith it using superheat form. Now, originally I was going to drop that requirement because my only nature runes was from guards and that's a rare drop, blah 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 blah. But then I realized you can access the upper layer of the QBD layer, where it has young grotworms, and they commonly drop a nature rune. So technically that means I have to do 37,224 superheat of bronze bars. Because then I can get the gold and I have to superheat a gold ore for a gold bar. Which sounds like a lot of mining and killing grotworms. North. So North has a mace shop, a shield shop, only up to Addy, and then it has the giant mole. The giant mole pet is possible to get in free to play. Which means okay, good. I got the got the black bead. I already had that one. I don't have the white bead yet for the log. So that means that I have to get the pet drop, and I don't even know if I could even do it. I might have to call my main just to tank the damage. It's a 1 in 5,000 drop from normal, but the 1 in 500 drop from hard mode. So I really hope I don't get North, because I also don't have food. The only food I have right now, and the only food I would have would be from imps, and would be cabbage. Or, what you call them? Cabbage or something else. What's the other thing I have? I forget. What did imps drop? I forget what they drop. So I literally have no food to do it. It's just really difficult. Thing. Imps drop cabbage. Anything else? Bread. But I haven't seen the bread drop actually. I have not seen the bread drop. So North is definitely worse because of that. Oh, there's an imp there. Let me see if I can get this imp. Come on, walk over here. Walk over. Yeah, he's moving in. We got this. We got this. So yeah. So north is worse, south would be a lot of work. If I can lock west, that'd be preferable. East is just time for farming. West would unlock my furnace, so if I did go south, I wouldn't have to do the whole superheat item thing. So that wouldn't be too bad. I mean, I still have to run to the day in furnace. But yeah, so... Of course. Water runes, okay, I don't care for those right now. The only runes I care for is mind because I don't have a weapon, so I can't actually cast anything. So yeah, let's go right back over here. So basically, my whole goal right now is just to get out of this chunk and then see where it takes me. Like, as long and painful south sounds, that's kind of interesting, and then I'll be like 10 hours in, this is no longer interesting. But yeah. I also got the woodcutting pad, 202 KXP. So that's good. So yeah. We're making progress. Getting fletching done, getting woodcutting done. That's 400k woodcutting XP with a bronze hatchet. Yeah, let's go. So yeah, I'm just working on this script. So yeah, do. So yeah, just working on fletching and trying to get out of this chunk. That's the whole goal. So how you doing, Saint? Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, just busy, a lot going on. '18 defense. Yeah, I'm not giving that. I'm watching that series too. I'm not crazy enough to do that. Tao series. I didn't want to do that. Thanks for the oh my gosh. I did do it twice. Thanks for the sub, what you call thing. I still have to do that shoot. I have to update that at some point. Cause I have a voice line I want to use for that. I just had to get off my friend. I'm not sure what GIF or picture I should use for that. But thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Now you have. I've been working on emotes too. Let me see if they updated it yet or not. Let me see. Your rewards. Emotes. Did they update yet? No. But you do have two emotes. You have the CNB, and then you have my Minecraft person getting shot in the face. Basically, it's me shooting myself in the foot, because I normally do that. I do that a lot. So yeah. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I have multiple new emotes coming. I'm just waiting for them to get what you call approved. So yeah. Yeah. I just messaged my friend to give me the soundbite one. I still don't know what to use for the gift though. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I put it to my friend. I said, I want this soundbite. Because he's the soundbite I want. I still don't know what to do gift-wise for it though. I'll have to figure it out. But everything else I have, that's pretty good. I'll show you what I have. Let's go to the level I'm at. No. If you're still here, I'll show you the other ones I have. You still here, Saint? I'll run the other one. Streamlabs. That's the only one I really don't have anything really down pat. Alright, so the books. So my bits one is just me Alkin, which is pretty good. I think you've seen the follow before. It hasn't changed. The rain one hasn't changed. I changed the hosting one a little bit. So I have myself. I'm doing whenever they had the one of the bingo things. So I have myself dancing on the different moves, and then I do the split as it goes up. Beautifully. Love that one. So I just have to think of what I'm gonna do for the sub one. Yeah, that one is Pendulum. They have a really good song for that. Yeah, what should I use for a gift for subs? I still don't know what I'm gonna do for that. So yeah, this take my Wednesday for that. It might come to me. I at least can get the sound bit in there. Oh my gosh. Oh. Yep. There we go. Come on. No. Of course. I know. I just keep doing that. It's annoying. he was on the line, I wouldn't be able to go. Oh! Oh no, he's walking away. There we go. Almost to 64 working, which is nice. I think we might be able to get 56 Fletcher today. Hopefully. It's still you get like absolutely so many inventories just for a Fletcher level 1. I like what they did with the drop system. Now it's like old school where if you get a drop for your collection log or slayer log, it pops up as a thing like, oh, you just got it! Oh gosh damn it. It's smell again. Gosh dang it. Can't make it small, I hate it. How can I do that? But yeah, so I like that whenever you do collection log it shows up. Yeah. Cause I know that was a thing in old school, but it wasn't RS3, but now it's like a thing in RS3. There we go. The next inventory will be 64 woodcutting. Very nice. Chapachimbo, chapachimbo, chop, 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 chapachimbo. There we go. There we go, 64 wood cut in. There we go. Not like I can do anything, but you know, 64 wood cut. Cool. We have 42k until 65. Alright. Thank you. Yeah. We have, what you call 'em? That's gonna be 7 inventories until we can get 56 fletching. Probably have 56 fletching. I'm probably gonna stop streaming for today. I'll stream a lot more tomorrow though. I'm planning on it. There we go. Mm-mm. 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 Mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm. 6 inventories. Mm. So much wood cutting. So much. Limbs right there. And that's a heavy minimum. About three, I guess about 4 minutes per inventory. How about this one? Currently? It says a book of 1,000 songs. I was just playing RS music, so yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, the only place I've been is I had to run from Birthwarp down to here. So, that's basically all the songs. Yeah, this is our RuneScape music. Even though it sounds like Minecraft and Crash Bandicoot and other stuff. Yeah, for sure. I normally have it muted, but I was like, I'd rather have it running instead of like other like NCS stuff I've heard like 50 million times on repeat. So I'm like, yeah, it's fine. No problem. That's fine. I mean, I just been woodcutting and blitzing, so I can't do. There we go. To do. Come on. One more level with Legend. Oh, I can do a little bit more. This Legend level with Legend I thought would be. Hey! Like 5 days ago. How you doing, guard? Yeah, I just been doing this thing. I got affiliate, so you know. Yep. Doing the challenge. Which right now it's very grindy and samey. But you know, gonna work through it. There we go. 56 Fletching. Thanks for the sub, guard. I appreciate it. Gosh. Thank you. I still need to sub that. I have a some bit in mind for that. I have no idea what the image or GIF, but yeah. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I saw you got a new car. Pretty dang nice. Gosh. But yeah. No, I have no idea what image or GIF. I have the sound bit. I just had to go off my friend. But I have no idea what sound bit I mean what image or GIF I want to use. I have to think about it. Yeah, I got 56 Fletching, so that's very nice. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more. I'll be streaming a lot more tomorrow. I'll probably do some DDR. I'll be able to do some DDR tomorrow. I'll do more of this. I'm trying to just rush to the next chunk. I made an Ironman the first day Ironman came out, but this is a different Ironman. So, a VR? What? Let me have a VR. What? No, DDR. Not VR. Oh my gosh. No, I do not have VR. Yeah, I'll show you my thing. So basically, I'm not sure if you know, it's a popular thing on old school, one chunk challenge. So basically you're in a chunk, you have to do everything in the chunk, and then you can go to another chunk. And then you have to do everything in that chunk, and so on and so forth. I'm doing that RS3. Most people do it old school. Not many RS3 people have done one chunk challenge, but I'm like, okay, I'll just do it. Why not? So DDR and VR, oh gosh, it sounds awful. Sounds like an accident waiting to happen. But yeah, basically, I do everything in the chunk before I can move on to the next chunk. I'm just doing a free-to-play. I'm just doing a free-to-play version for right now. I'm just testing it out. And this is an Ultimate Ironman, so I can't use the bank. Yeah, I would 100% recommend it if I want to go to the hospital. Yeah, 100%. I do not have VR, so no, I can't do that. I would fall so fast. I really would. Oh my gosh, this is awful. But yeah, so basically, I'm working on my different chunk goals so I can move into a different chunk. The current chunk goals are this. So I have 60 woodcutting, so that's already done. I got Guam incense sticks, and I already got the wizard outfit from Imps. But I have all the rest of the stuff to do. I haven't got the drop from guards yet. I'm missing the chaos rune, and I haven't done the elemental wizards yet. So yeah, this is what I'm just working on. And the chunk is... This is the whole area of the chunk. But basically, it goes from the wall of the crafting guild up. Stops at the wall of the stone of the castle. Goes halfway through the gates. It comes down. There's like a cabbage patch, onion patch down there, and stops like right before that. Yeah. It is an interesting challenge. It's just... I'm at the really grindy part of it. The 3 hardest things about this chunk right now is 70 fletch, and that's gonna take for a day and ever. 65 fire making's gonna take a little bit of time, but it is what it is. I'm tired today, I've been busy. But I mean that's easier than 70 fletching. And then the money I need for Addy chain body, I need 16,000. There's only 2 ways I can get money in this chunk. There's no general store. So, the only 2 ways I can get money is from guard drops, which they can only drop 30 coins, or fire spirits. Now, fire spirits, their rewards depends on the level of log you burn. And also the frequency of them is dependent on the log you burn as well. So normal logs, if you get fire spirit, you get 50 coins. Oak, if you get fire spirit, and I mean they have a bunch of drops, but like one of the drops, the coin drop for oak is 100. For you, it's 1800. So I have to hit that drop like 8 times. And then also, I have to land on that drop. And there's a bunch of other drops it could be, so it's very RNG based. But right now I'm working on the fletching, because I did U-logs once I got 60, but all I got is a bronze hatchet. And it took like 40 minutes to get full inventory logs. Oh wow. We're really tired today, sorry about that. So it took me way too long to get a whole inventory of U-logs. Oh, this is their bot, let me report it. The bots around here, they're mine at the Remington mine. They always have like some crafting XP and some smithing XP. So I've just been reporting them. So what I'm doing is I'm doing 65 fletching. By that time I'll have 71 woodcutting. Then I'll go try it again. I'll go try to cut you again and see how much faster it is to get full inventory U-logs. If it takes me longer than 10 minutes, which probably will, I'll probably do oak than the 70 fletching. Because I did the math. It takes me about 3 minutes to get an inventory of oak logs. And short bows are 2.86 more XP times more XP than oak logs. So even if it's 9 minutes, I would be faster on oak. But, like, yeah, you stuck is less too. But 10 minutes, like, if it's more than 10 minutes, I'm not even gonna try. It'd be faster just cutting oaks and doing it for 70. But the U-logs are always worth it for fire making, because it's 18 times more coins per fire spirit drop, and you get fire spirits faster. So it's always worth it to do fire making bonfires for the money portion. Hey, good. Since you came out and started yelling, I'm blaming you. You're making me tired, man. You're dating Thanksgiving turkey right now. Oh, the melatonin coming through now. So yeah, we're gonna do this. how long it takes for inventory view. If it's still really slow, I think I'm just gonna go to 70. You're siphoning all my energy, I swear. So yeah, if it doesn't, I'll do the U thing again. If it's really slow still, I might just get a 70 fletching and then work on the fire making thing. Oh, this is a different bot. 500, 240, yep, report. This dude's probably really sick of me reporting all his bots. It's like, who the heck's reporting all my bots? Me. That's a different one, I think. Yeah, it is. He said so many different bots. I just report every single one of them. Yeah, I've done that one before. Yeah, all I drink is water. I don't drink coffee, don't drink energy drinks, maybe occasional tea, but yeah, I just drink water. That's all I drink. And I'm almost done anyway because I'm gonna be done like around 11ish, and I'll pick it up tomorrow. Yeah, well, I know these are bots, 100%. They all have the similar stats. They all stop at the same place. And they all have really long lanes, so I always report them. You're trying to keep dying? Yeah, me too. It's not Kyle's card because it ain't green. If it was green, yeah, I don't drink pop. I rarely drink pop. Maybe F up at a party. I might get some ginger ale. I like ginger ale a lot. Ginger ale is probably one of my favorites. Especially peppermint ginger ale or like cranberry. Blackberry ginger ale is really interesting. Blackberry ginger ale or what you call 'em? What I just said. Peppermint ginger ale. Those ones are really interesting. Those are really interesting. Root beer float is just a classic too. Yeah. I never have a cream for Pepsi. Pepsi is like below Coca-Cola and Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper's ahead of those, but still, I don't really care for a whole lot of pop. Like I said, if I'm gonna go for one, it's probably gonna be ginger ale. Ginger ale is normally the best one for me. Or I just go with like lemonade. Lemonade's good. I tried like orange pop too. It's just like, I mean, it's interesting, but like, I don't know. I'm not really too attached to it. The Mountain Dew's basically an energy drink in sugar form. Maybe. They showed too many of those Shakira Pepsi commercials and they got you hooked. Your brain's like, dang, if I drink Pepsi, I can meet Shakira. No, that doesn't happen. Pepsi might lie, but Pepsi does. I probably timed that really well with your chat. That's probably like stupid. That's probably really stupid how well that came out on your side. Oh my gosh. I mean, you do have Kyle Green as your Dane. What you call him? Chat color, so. Makes sense. I haven't had Mountain Dew in a while though. I think I somewhat maybe remember what it tastes like. It's been years, I think. I think it's been like 7, 8 years, maybe 9. It's been a while. I haven't had Mountain Dew for so long. And I'm not really a lime guy. I'm more orange. Maybe darker greens. Darker greens can look good. I'm not really a lime green person. Red, I'm more like reds and orange, blues, sometimes yellow. Green can look good too, like darker greens. Like more emerald greens. Yeah, orange is my favorite, 100%. Orange is really nice. Yeah, darker greens. Orange I like as a color. Darker greens look better with clothing. I think darker greens are really good with clothing. And things like that. And some blues and stuff. Maybe reds, but reds are kind of like more early 2000s. But I think of red, like deep reds, I think of they in theaters in the early 2000s. Like the walls and everything, they had really powerful red colors. Yeah. Like, I wasn't really much of a green fan, but like darker green I've seen on clothes and it's like, okay, that doesn't look, that works pretty well. Not like super dark, maybe like, it's almost like regular green, but a little bit on a darker shade. Darker hue, I should say. Seems to work out really well. Alright, come on. I try to focus on this oak tree because I'm in more line of sight of the imps. So I can nab some of them. Alright. Oh yeah, I have personalized lurk things. So like when you lurk, you're bank standing, and then when you unlurk, if I could spell lurk right, that'd be great. And you finally found the item they're looking for. Yeah, I have personal ones. Nah. Guard. You're in the lobby. You're basically me during lunch. You're in the lobby. You don't even get to the bank. You didn't even get there yet. You're like on the way and then you just stop. Alright, thanks for stopping by, guard. Yeah, I'll probably do 5 more minutes. I'll go to 11:10. Getting some good progress in today, though. Definitely. For being as late as I am. Because I started like 8. So, hopefully to get like maybe 10 hours in tomorrow. That'd be really nice. I'm so good. Glad I got better at this dropping stuff instead of going. That would take so damn long. Dragging each one out. Just put on your hotbar and spam left and right and left. Works so much better. Alright, I think I'm gonna drop all these. Alright, I think that's enough for today, but I will definitely be doing more tomorrow. So yeah, day 11 out. Still working on this. We got 56 fletching, 64 woodcutting, going for 71 and 65 fletching. So hopefully everything goes really well. And let me see if I want to host anyone. Do I actually know? I need to know more people on Twitch. I really do. No, I don't see anyone. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, Saint. Appreciate the sub and everything. Did you sub right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you did. Did you? I forget. Did you? Yes. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for staying around and everything. I appreciate it. And Gar for being here as well and everything else. So thanks everyone, and I'll see you tomorrow. Probably try to do DDR around 11 a.m. EST, and then go from there. Anyway, thanks, and bye.